मित्रांनो, परीक्षेमध्ये जास्तीत जास्त गुण मिळविण्यासाठी सततचा सराव खूपच महत्त्वाचा असतो. आम्ही बनविलेले व्हिडिओज जर आपण पुन्हा पुन्हा पाहिले व शेवटपर्यंत पाहिले तर नक्कीच त्याचा खूप फायदा होईल. आपण टॉप स्कोरर बनाल, कारण प्रॅक्टिस मेक्स मॅन परफेक्ट. मित्रांनो, आम्ही आपल्यासाठी चांगल्यात चांगले व्हिडिओज बनवत आहोत. जर तुम्ही आमचा चॅनल सबस्क्राईब कराल, आमचे व्हिडिओज इतरांना शेअर कराल, व्हिडिओजवर लाईक व कमेंट कराल, तर आम्ही तुमच्यासाठी जास्तीत जास्त व्हिडिओज घेऊन येऊ. आमचा माय बेस्ट गुरु चॅनल सबस्क्राईब बटनवर क्लिक करून सबस्क्राईब करा.
Dear students, now learn the question answers of Maharashtra State Board, Standard 7th, Subject History and Civics, Lesson number 1, Sources of History. Lesson number 1, Sources of History. Question 1. Complete the names of the following sources of history. L dash 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 D. Legend. 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 T dash 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 H. Tariq. Tarikh. Tariq. B dash 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 R. Bakhar. 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 P dash 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 A. Povada. Powada. Povada. I dash 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 I dash dash I dash N. Inscription. 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 M dash dash U dash 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 T. Monument. 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 Question number 2. Let's write. 1. What do monuments include? Answer. Monuments include samadhis, graves, virgala and buildings such palaces, mansions, etc. 2. What is Tariq? Answer. Tawarikh or Tariq means the sequence of events. 3. What qualities of the author are important in the writing of history? Answer. Qualities such as objectivity and neutrality are important in the writing of history. Question number 3. Find the odd man out. 1. Material sources, written sources, unwritten sources, oral sources. Answer. Unwritten sources. 2. Monuments, coins, cave sculptures, stories. Answer. Stories. 3. Burj Patras, temples, treatises, paintings. Answer. Temples. 4. Ovids, tarikhs, cocktails, myths? Answer: tarikhs. Question number 4. Explain the following concepts. 1. Material sources. Answer: 1. Material sources are those sources which comes under the category of architectural resources in the form of monuments and buildings. 2. Some major types of forts are hill forts, forest forts, sea forts, and forts on the plains are material sources. 3. Monuments include samadhis, graves, virgala. 2. Written sources. Answer: 1. Sources like the writing styles of scripts like Devanagari, Arabic, Persian, Modi, etc. from the varieties of different languages. Burjapatras, religious manuscripts, treatises, edicts, decrees, biographies, paintings, etc. Sources of these type are called written sources of history. 3. Oral sources. Answer: 1. We get to know various aspects of folk life through folk literature, traditionally passed on from generation to generation. 2. Examples of oral sources are Ovids, Gatha, Shlokas, Abhangas, Povadas, proverbs, legends, folktales, myths, etc. Such type of sources are called oral sources of history. Question number 5. Is it necessary to evaluate sources of history? Give your opinion. Answer: 1. Yes. It is necessary to evaluate sources of history to determine whether the evidence is reliable or not. 2. Neutrality is essential and partiality should be avoided while writing the history. Therefore, evaluation must be done. 3. Personal opinion, literacy devices. One-sided opinion should not affect the writings. Therefore, evaluation is must. Question number 6. Write why in your words. 1. A stone inscription is considered to be an authentic source of history. Answer: 1. Stone inscription is one of the written sources of history. It is done by the person present at that time by him personally. 2. Through it, we come to know a lot about that period, about their customs, language, script, social life, etc. So they are considered as an authentic source of history. 2. Oral sources revealed various aspects of people's lives. Answer: 1. Oral sources are primary source of communication. 2. By oral sources, we get to know about people's life in the past. 3. Through it, we come to know a lot about that period, about their customs, lifestyle, language, script, event, social life, etc. Thus, oral sources reveal various aspects of people's lives. Now, extra questions. How do coins narrate history? Answer 1. Coins are so far used from ancient times to present lives. It always represents the economic and rule around the world. 2. It also represents the life of the people of that era. 3. We also get to know about the ruler of that era. 4. We also understand about their beliefs and occupations, etc. Say your say. Suggest measures for preserving sources of history. Answer. Measures should be taken to preserve the sources of the history. 1. Keeping the historical sources in the museums. 2. To spread awakening more and more people about it to prevent themselves and others from writing on the walls. 3. By establishing various museums and archives, as it can protect historical resources such as potteries, coins, scriptures and other important resources. 4. The monuments and other historical buildings should be given protection by hiring security guards and taking strict actions.
मित्रांनो, आम्ही आपल्यासाठी चांगले व्हिडिओज बनवत आहोत. जर तुम्ही आमचा चॅनल सबस्क्राईब कराल, आमचे व्हिडिओज इतरांना शेअर कराल, व्हिडिओजवर लाईक व कमेंट कराल, तर आम्ही तुमच्यासाठी जास्तीत जास्त व्हिडिओज घेऊन येऊ. आमचा माय बेस्ट गुरु चॅनल सबस्क्राईब बटनवर क्लिक करून सबस्क्राईब करा.